What is up? What is up? What is up, peoples? This is a video that I said I would make yesterday and I fell asleep. So DB is a man of his word. So DB is going to let you know what DB thinks. DB is about ready to tell you the five most overrated fragrance houses, in my opinion. And I'm going to use the three P's: price, presentation, and perfume quality. Those three will be used. These are my personal opinions. That does not mean that I hate the cologne houses. I think they're overrated. So stay right there. This is DB. Now I'm about to take you behind the nonsense. So I'm going to do these from 5 all the way down to 1. Once again, as a disclaimer, I'm not saying that I hate these. These are the ones that I feel are overrated. And I'm probably going to catch a flack by 1 or 2 of them. It's okay. I don't care. So let's start with number 5. Number 5 is the House of Roja. And the reason that that's number 5 on my list is I feel like Roja is a hit or miss house. They do have some bottles that are very classy. They have the shiny diamonds, crystals, whatever it is on the top lid. Some of them do not. It just depends on what high end of their brand you get. They're a lot like Tom Ford. They have their little designer brand, and then they have their more niche brand, if you will. And the only reason that I consider that my 5 overrated is because a lot of times it's a hit or miss with each and every one. In my opinion, all the Rojas that I've tried, which is probably about 10, I'd say 3 or 4 of them are a big hit. I won't spend much time on that. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 is the House of Monthall. I feel like Monthall is number 4. I could make it a little higher on my list, but I'm not gonna because I haven't tried a ton of them. I've tried 7 or 8 of them, and each one that I have tried, I have not been in love with. The only one that I've liked even remotely has been Chocolate Greedy. The presentations on the Monthall house are horrible. And that's really the biggest reason why they are number 4 is the price and the presentation. I feel with the price that you pay for them, you should have a better presentation. In my opinion, Monthall is Mancera's bigger brother. Mancera should be Monthall, and Monthall's presentation should be Mancera. That's my opinion. And at number 3, the House of Dua. And the reason that I put Dua as my 3rd most overrated house is not quality, believe it or not. I actually like quite a few Duas. I feel that 30 ml at $65 to $75, and the type of presentation, I think the presentation could be a little bit better for what you pay. I feel that you get a semi-generic bottle for a 30 ml $65 price. And to be quite honest with you, there's a lot of, I get a 30 ml of Parfums de Marly Cologne, which smells very well. I can get for around 50, 55 bucks. You're going to get something from them. I don't know if they have anything for Cologne, but if they did, you'd get it for 65 bucks. So the price is what makes Dua overrated in my opinion, and the middle of the pack cheesy bottles with labels are, I just think they could do a better job with that. But fragrance wise, they have it hit. Here's where I'm going to catch a lot of flack. That's okay. These are DB's opinions. You can agree with them or you don't have to agree with them. Number 2 is the House of Creed. I feel like the House of Creed is, in my opinion, a high-end designer. I find a lot of Tom Fords that are better than the House of Creed. To be honest with you, I haven't had a Creed that I wanted to keep, and I've had quite a few. I haven't found a Creed that I wanted to keep besides Spice and Wood. And I've never had it in a bottle. I've had it in a decant. I've had probably 12 to 14 different creeds, and I've traded every one of them. They're, in my opinion, not very good quality. I feel like the bottles could be a lot better for what you pay for a Creed, especially the Creed Aventis line. I feel like could be a whole lot better looking than what they are for the price you have to pay. Some Aventises are in the vicinity of 450 bucks. Just for that stupid batch, DB's not going to pay it. And I've had 13Z01s, 16K01s, 17s, 18s, and 19s. I've had a ton of them. So at number 2 is the House of Creed. My number 1 most absolutely overrated house. I hear a ton about this house, and I feel like it's the biggest overrated house, and that is Sensual Obsessions. For what you pay and what you get and how it smells, and I have a lot. I have 15 Sensual Obsessions, and I've only worn 3. I can't get past the cheesy labels. In my opinion, if you're going to pay roughly $25 to $35 for a bottle of Sensual Obsessions, I feel like they could all have each and every one of their own little unique names instead of our formulation of. I feel like that's very cheesy. I also feel like they could do a whole lot better in their quality as well. Now, with the House of Sensual Obsessions, I will say this. You have to let it mature a little bit, but that does not help much. Presentation on it is absolutely cheesy from top to bottom. There's nothing beautiful about a Sensual Obsessions bottle. So there you have it. DB gave you his 5 most overrated fragrance houses. I will do a follow-up to this and give you my 5 most underrated this weekend. So thank you, and I appreciate you sliding by. I absolutely know I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments. That's okay. Keep it clean. Keep it peaceful, please. You can disagree. That's okay. That's fine. I do this for my subscribers would like to hear what I think. I was asked to do this, so I absolutely would love to do it. And I know it probably surprises some people. So, hey, this DB, and I just took you behind the nonsense. Have a great day.